The main news item was the Mystic Camp or Camp Mystic with the kids that were out there camping on the river. Understand, you got 4th of July. A lot of people are camped out on the river. RV parks are full. A lot of people waiting. We got a rodeo in town, all kinds of things in Kerrville, all the way down to Center Point, which I'm at right now. And we're about to get out here and do a riverine operation. So the waters have subsided, but there's still a lot of debris. And now we're in the recovery phase, which is the heartbreaking part of this thing.
Yeah. How many people are still missing?
We last heard 161. That was put out by the state earlier today. We've been involved with a lot of recoveries after that initial rescue.
This is crazy, but the last time that river had a flash flood like that was 1987.
That's right.
They also had a busload of kids that was washed away, and I was actually a senior in high school then and was on the river when it happened. I was actually there. We were on a 4-day rafting trip with me and 3 of my buddies and camped out one night, and we were right on the edge of the river. And then my buddy said, we ought to move up a little higher and pitch our tent up there a little on that bluff. So it's a good thing we did, because overnight there was this huge storm. The river rose. We woke up the next morning. The river was like 20 feet higher than it had been. And we were stuck because we were out in the middle of nowhere and couldn't walk home. So we just got in the river at flood stage and rode it all the way down. And we did okay. We had to pull off a couple times and make sure we were not going to get washed away or whatever. And right at the end, right before the takeout, there was a bridge there, and the water was up within about 6 inches of the bottom of that bridge. And we saw it, and so we crossed and got out just before that. But right behind us came these like 6 or 8 teenage girls on inner tubes, and they just got sucked right under that bridge.